Alright, so here's my rifle and saber video. If it turns out to be too long, I'll do one video and then for saber and then one video for rifle. Okay, so first let's start with the saber. Here's my saber that you've probably met before if you watched my intro video. I named her Renesmee from Twilight. She is an Excalibur Spanish saber. These are kind of a hefty price. She was $90 from Band Shop, and there's some others that are shorter and different prices depending on what style you get. Also, to care for your saber, you should, I need to retape mine, as you can see, but I can just tell you about it. You should get black electrical tape. You can find that in almost any store, pretty much. And tape the hilt, just this bottom part, around the whole thing, and then tape up to the screw right there. But yeah, I drop a lot, so that's why that totally messed up. Also, you may be asked to tape the whole entire hilt, even the handle part, because once when we went to State MPA, and no, State Solo and Ensemble, I think it was, and they told us that our saber division couldn't perform unless their whole hilt was completely taped, which was so lame because we're gold medalists, but that's beside the point. Anyway, sorry, a little rant there. So you have that taped, and then you take white electrical tape, or a different color if your director says so. You can find white electrical tape at Ace Hardware. That's a really good place to find it. Sometimes I heard that Walmart, Super Walmart, used to sell it. I don't know if they still do. I really don't think so. I tried looking at the regular Walmart. They don't seem to have it. Don't get plastic tape, plastic electrical tape, or whatever it's called, because it's not very sturdy, and there is a difference. If you have to get it, then get it, but if you can, really, really get electrical tape, white and black electrical tape. Those are the guard basics. So once you have your white electrical tape, you will tape the bottom, where you see the curve, along the curve of the whole saber, the bottom part, this whole little line all the way down to the very tip. Then, at the very tip of your saber, usually there's a little secret that my my guard sister taught me, to put a cotton ball, or a piece of cotton ball on the edge, and then tape your saber in X's, and then tape around. I can do a follow-up video if anyone wants to know how to tape a saber or flag once I get my flag back. So yeah, just let me know if you want that video, and I'll put it up. Oh, sorry. Okay, so, also, safety, very important, especially, there are other sabers like this, but there are also plastic sabers. Those are the older versions, and Spanish style sabers are the newer version. Can you kind of see that? Yeah, there it is. That's about how long it is. And yeah, so many people are starting to switch over to the Spanish style sabers. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Safety is very, very important. These are gloves. They have like Velcro straps. Just shove your hand in like so, and then you just Velcro it in, and there's your glove. It's very important, especially with these kind of sabers, Spanish Excaliburs, that you use gloves. I stress that. You need gloves, especially for these. You should use them at all times with any equipment, except for flag. You don't need them for flag, but you need them for Spanish style sabers. You absolutely need them, because when you're doing tosses, if you're not even like the best expert tosser can slice their hand open from catching it in the wrong way, if it hits too hard in the wrong spot on your hand, and then there's like this huge gash and you can't spin for a while until it heals. So yeah, make sure you have gloves. Gloves are very, very important. Okay, so I guess that seems kind of like long enough, so then I'll just go right to the rifle in another video. So this is video 1, Sabre Basics, and then I'm going to make video 2 right now, Rifle Basics. See you in a bit. Oh, and also, P.S. about your Spanish style sabers, be very careful where you're spinning. Make sure that, especially if you're a novice, that you spin in a cushiony area like grass or on carpet. Carpet's pretty okay too. But try not to spin on concrete, because if you toss and you accidentally drop, and if it hits like in the right way against the pavement or any other hard surface, your Spanish saber can shatter, like completely shatter and break, and there's no way to fix it. You have to buy another one. So yeah, keep that in mind, okay? I don't want to see you have to dish out another $90 just because you did a toss and you accidentally didn't catch it. Okay, so now I'm totally done. I'm moving on to rifle right now.